We are having a good time this morning up here at the hill under our tent. Cindy Deering is here with Cindy's Choice. Good to see you.
Oh, Julie, it's always great to be here.
I thought about you because Friday, we'll go back a few days, was gloriously beautiful weather, and I knew that you were out there with the Armed Forces Day Parade. It came off without a hitch.
Oh, it was amazing. It was just amazing. I got to tell you, I've got to participate that 3 years now, and it's one of the things I look most forward to every year. Supporting our armed forces, and then this year we also included our first responders, which was great. And I just want to shout out to some folks that were really helpful. Of course, Cindy's Choice, Rick Worley and Son, providing their awesome rollback truck. The Joint Chiropractic showed up big time. Lowe's on Gun Barrel. Pete Lane, thank you so much for your major contribution. And Officer Chris Graff, he came and represented a first responder and a veteran, an armed forces.
Nice.
So, and it was just the spirit of that parade and the unity for our community was just amazing.
So you mentioned those different organizations and people. What you do at Cindy's Choice is you help bring together people who share a similar interest or a passion for something, and you kind of help them collaborate together on helping. You've got another event coming up with Tim Tebow, right?
Yes, this is so amazing. And I love supporting the Challenge Golf Association is one of our nonprofit partners. So very excited to be sponsoring the Tim Tebow VIP experience at Macklemore, Julie. So this is going to be really awesome. It's November 16th. But a lot why I'm very excited about this, we need inspiration right now. We need like these positive messages, and Tim Tebow will be speaking the day before that, on November 15th.
Is it still possible to play, or is it full?
Yes, you can still play, and you can still go, just if you're not a golfer, you can go hear Tim Tebow speak on Sunday the 15th. But you golfers are going to want to participate in the Tim Tebow VIP experience on November 16th.
And is there information about that on your website?
No, actually go to challengegolf.org.
Okay.
Challengegolf.org is the quickest, simplest way to get there and find out about that.
So every time Cindy's here, she'll talk about where she's going and then where she's been. As I remember it, one place you have been really since April is helping the kids at Grace Baptist Academy.
Yes, yes. Of course, the tornado relief. That it was just so horrible what happened in April, and we can't forget. That seems like that was so long ago.
I know, but it wasn't.
And I'm really excited. Next week, I get to show up to one of their chapel meetings and hand them a $2,000 check toward the scholarship fund. And that's all those. It's not just the Grace Baptist Academy that was totally wiped out, but all those families around there have been devastated by those tornadoes, and then COVID on top of that.
Right.
So we're so happy to be able to contribute and continue in that relationship and finding ways that we can help. That's what I love. Is I have the Cindy's Choice has the Cindy's Choice Charitable Charter. So we have that partnership with the Generosity Trust. So when there is a cause, we can, raise money, do the best we can to help in something immediate like that.
So you end up every day when you go to work, your life has you crossing paths with other people's, and mine does too. So if you're like me, you always end a conversation thinking, oh, I wish we could talk a little bit longer, right?
Oh, definitely.
So you're starting a podcast, and I'm guessing that's part of what you're going to be able to do with it, is have those extended conversations.
Oh my goodness. Yes. I'm so excited. When I leave here today, we're actually in the process of building out a podcast studio at my office. And I am so excited. There'll be insights from Cindy. There'll be my Destitute to Destiny story. A lot of people keep asking, how are you doing this? Because I share about literally being homeless on the streets. I've shared it here with you, Julie.
Yeah.
And I got to share this in that I'm able to process with the community through my platforms and opportunities like this. It's only now, getting emotional, it's only now that I'm really seeing where I was. It is crazy, and it scares me, and not for me, because I know how hard it was for me to break free of the environment, because I wasn't born into a healthy environment. I did not know love as a child. I wasn't loved. I wasn't protected. Julie, what's amazing me right now is I know love. And it's, you think you know how to love, but you're really out there getting your needs met. And what I feel right now is giving me this major sense of urgency, because I keep thinking about the people who won't be able to break free like I did. And they'll never, ever, the longer you go that way, because it's a lot of hard work, it's very intentional to learn this and get this, they'll never have the capacity for love. They'll never know what I've been blessed to get to know.
Okay, so for people who are watching today, they might not be in the position to be part of your Cindy's Choice family. They might just be a home on their front porch raising their family, but there are still ways that they can find in the course
Yes.
of their day to share whatever love they have to give with somebody else.
Exactly. And you can support Cindy's Choice as well by going to cindyschoice.com, supporting the businesses that contribute to this, and you can also contribute directly to the Cindy's Choice charitable charter at cindyschoice.com as well.
And when does your podcast launch?
I'm not sure. I'm
Okay.
just saying we're putting it together today, so ASAP. You know,
Okay.
I will be keeping you updated on here, Julie, because I'm just so excited about having this platform. And I got to share with you, people have pushed me, and I'm thankful. Thank you to the community. Everyone's like, Cindy, you've got to tell your story. You've got to do this. You've got to do that. And I just want to get out there and help. You know, and I just appreciate it so much to be able to get this opportunity.
See why she'll be just very good at the podcast. She has a lot to say. You can learn more by going to cindyschoice.com, see the businesses that she represents, the events that they're putting forward, and don't forget to sign up for the Tim Tebow event coming up in mid-November. We're back after this.
New ways, new challenges, new worries.